Hey guys, welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video. Today I have another 8 mods to showcase for you guys. The last video I posted actually has the best like and view ratio and best like to dislike ratio for any of the mod videos I've made so far. So I take it the way of doing this video was more enjoyable than the way I was doing it before, so I will continue to make the video like this going forward, which is good as I really enjoyed making it as well. So guys, let's not wait around, and we have 8 mods to look through, 4 for Xbox One and 4 for PS4. Just jump straight to number 1. Our first mod of the day is a cool one for PS4 called Shadow Aspect Power. All the mod does is add for the player one new ability in the game that can be used once per day. The power, however, is very cool and has the following attributes: 200 points of quick recovery, and it also has 10 points per second gentle recovery. Magic and stamina increased by 100 points, gives you a bonus 50 armor rating, a bonus of 150% movement speed, and summon sword as well. The ability is really cool, especially when you activate it, and all the enemies go flying back. And it turns you into a shadow, and you get all those abilities for 5 minutes. So a super cool mod. Our next mod is a small one called Battle Fury. All this mod does is simply add the Battle Fury shout into the game in the form of a spell that you can now cast. The book to learn the spell is simply lying around on the ground outside of the entrance to Whiterun. Our next mod is a player home that adds in a cozy house into the northeast corner of Skyrim that provides sanctuary for players from the bitter colds of the harsh wilderness. So what do you get with this house? On the outside, the main entrance doesn't have many features, but the house is built into a glacier, so it looks awesome. Out of the back there is a full crafting and smithing area, and seating with a fire pit with some spectacular views. Inside the house is all open planned and has loads of features. A fireplace with chairs, dining area and kitchen that kind of looks like a bar, which I really like, a room for all your gear, a small study and library, a master bedroom with bathroom, a final bedroom with 4 beds for all your spouses, kids and followers. It has everything else you need like chests, shelves and storage, including a spirit recycling storage, which is a shared storage throughout all the rooms in your house. Overall, this house, while not really big inside, has everything you need, and I have to admit it's one of the best houses I've seen so far in terms of the layout and decoration. The attention to detail is first class, and the author really put a lot of thought into this one, so you should definitely check this house out. Our next mod is the Arielle's Armor set. This is a mod which adds a cheat chest with a full set of armor from the Arielle's Bow quest. The chest can be found on top of the watchtower in front of Castle Volkihar, off the northeast coast of Skyrim. The armor is cool and based off the ancient Falmer armor, which is one I wear quite often and I think it looks really good. Next up we have the Valiant Rin Armor. This mod adds the armor of Valiant Rin, the King of Stormwind from World of Warcraft to the world of Skyrim. The armor comes in 2 variants, heavy and light. Heavy armors are steel and ebony level and require these smithing perks to be forged. Light armors are glass and dragon scale level and require these smithing perks to be forged as well. All armors are forgeable, upgradable and enchantable of course. There are 3 pieces of each armor, cuirass, boots and gauntlets. There is no helmet, so you'll have to equip your own one if you want to profit from the perk bonuses associated with having a helmet. The mod also adds the Varian Sword and the Charlemagne Sword as well. The swords come in one-handed and two-handed versions. In terms of damage, they are equivalent to steel weapons, and so are not too strong, but make for a good alternative. Of course, like anything, all the weapons can be upgraded and enchanted. Unfortunately, the armor is only available for male characters, however it's still a really cool set of armor, and definitely one that you should be checking out, not just if you're a fan of World of Warcraft. Our next mod is a really nice one that gives your character animated dragon wings. You will get an ability to cook potions, offering your character a choice of different sets of dragon wings. These wings change the animations according to your character's behavior, attack, jump, sneak, sprint, swim, or even flying if that's ever added to the game. One of the amazing features of this mod is that it doesn't use up your armor slot, and so you can equip it with any armor, and there is a spell that allows you to toggle the wings on and off. Overall, a really cool addition to the game. I mean, who doesn't want a set of wings to wear? Just want to mention that these wings don't make you fly, they're purely there to make you look cool. Okay, so we are on to our final PS4 mod, and it's a really good one called Call Army's Chest. Following the Call Any NPC mod from this author that allowed you to call any NPC in the game, well now with this mod it allows you to summon an entire army of whatever creature you like. Orcs, Imperials, Falmer, Giants, and even Dragons. Those are the only ones currently available, but there will be more added. Anything is possible with this mod. You can summon as many different enemy NPCs as you want at once, and they will fight each other. However, keep in mind that they will attack you as well. The spells can be found in Dragon's Reach just to the left of the main door, close to a bench. If you get ambitious with your enemies and are experienced problems, clear area spell to get rid of all characters in a 75 or 1000 foot range. So now you can set up your own battles in game using any of the enemy types that we've covered so far, or you can summon them into places like towns and cities and stuff, and they can attack NPCs if you want them to. Overall, a really fun mod and one I'm definitely going to be using in future videos. Our final mod is the Lykaios Race, and what it does is adds a playable wolf race into Skyrim. The Lykaios are a beast race descendants of the old nearly extinct Lilmothite. The Lilmothite are a mysterious long unseen beast race that are thought to be extinct. Their fate is unknown, and the only information on them is stated in the Pocket Guide to the Empire. This race used to call the Black Marsh their homeland. It is not said why they left. Some believe they were driven out by the Argonians, or that they were wiped out by the Nahatan flu in the Second Era 560, which killed everything not of reptilian stock. The Akaviri may have had interactions with the Limothite, showing that the Akaviri used Limothite ruins as grounds for prisons. Although little is known about Limothite culture, what is known about them is that, like most beast folk, they lived in a primitive tribal society, and it is also believed that the Limothite were possibly nomadic. So we know a bit about the history of the race. What about stats and abilities for this new race? Well, you start focusing on archery, sneak, illusion, one-handed light armor, and restoration as your main perks. You also have some abilities geared towards your race called Primal Defense that increases your claw and fang damage, and since you're a wolf, you have a resistance to disease and frost as well, since you have a thick fur. Overall, this is probably one of the better animal races mod for Skyrim, and it's certainly the best one for Xbox One so far. I highly recommend that you download and try out this one for yourself. Well guys, there we have it, 8 brand new console mods for Skyrim Special Edition that you can try out now if you like the look of. Hopefully you found at least one mod that sounded good. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for another Skyrim console mod video. See you all then.